YouTube, what is up? So, I guess this is kind of a fail video. But before we get to that, I will be announcing the winner of the carbon fiber side mirror piece at the end of this video. So please stay tuned for that. But if you can see from the title of this video, we got another fail. I happen to crack the windshield of my Tesla Model 3. So yeah, let's take a closer look at it. So here's the car. Of course, here's Lucy and Shadow. They're probably sniffing all the dead bugs on my front bumper right now. But yeah, let's get to this windshield. Yeah, look at that. The car is not looking too good right now. The car is looking pretty ratchet, and I know definitely needs a wash. Like, I took this thing to Boise, and yeah, it is a hot mess right now. But you can totally see how noticeable that crack is, and it is only getting worse. I think it started about right here and just starting to spread. So definitely gonna get this thing replaced. So let's see how it looks from the interior. Yeah, this thing's a doozy. It's not looking too hot right now, guys. It's not. So yeah, the car is not looking too hot right now. And you're probably wondering how that happened. So they've been doing a ton of construction here. They're pretty much doing all the roads here where I live. And yeah, I was merging on the highway. I was trying to get past this one truck, and yeah, it was a gravel road. Yeah, when I was trying to get past him, he was going really slow. A rock flew from behind his, I believe it was his left tire, and just smashed my windshield, man. And you're probably wondering how much it is gonna cost to replace it. So I got the email from Tesla. I already got my service appointment set up. Gonna be driving to Salt Lake next week. But let me show you the invoice. All right, Tesla fam. So I pulled up my invoice for the cracked windshield. Just a little reminder how it looks. But I pulled it up on my Tesla, and we get the complete estimate for parts and labor. So for the parts, for the new windshield is $621, and for labor is $310, so it's gonna come up to $931. That's not all, of course there's tax, so a grand total of $1,000 pretty much. So yeah, make sure your deductible for your comprehensive is set at a very low amount, because where I live, cracked windshields are pretty common, and yeah, you don't want to spend $1,000 out of pocket every single time. Of course, I need to take it to Tesla because they're the only ones who can align the sensors properly with the new windshield. So again, it's best to go through Tesla to get your windshield replaced. Like, I was gonna go through Safelite, but it was gonna take a few weeks for them to even receive the windshield. And you never know with them. You don't know if the windshield's gonna be OEM, if it's straight from Tesla or not. And you're just not 100% sure if they're gonna do the alignment on the sensors properly. So it's just best to make the appointment with Tesla and get it done through them. But I had to drive all the way down to Salt Lake City to see Tesla to get this replaced. So I'll make a road trip out of that. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks, but this will give me a real chance to test out the new tires and rims that I got for the car. So yeah, I got these new tires and wheels, and I'm pretty sure you're asking me how is the range on the car now with these new wheels and tires. And of course, again, these are 18 inches. And to be honest, like I've driven to Boise, which is about 3.5 hour drive from where I live. And to be completely honest, man, I'm not noticing that much of a difference with the range. Like, it is very slight. I'm probably getting about an extra 10 miles of range compared to the stock 20-inch wheels, which is kind of a bummer. But I'm gonna do like a real in-depth review on the range, at least once I drive to Salt Lake. There's something that I just have to admit. The range is trash. 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 And I probably need to do like a full review of the car. Like, I probably need to do like, I've had the car for about 4 months now, so maybe I'll do a review, like a full in-depth review, all the pros, all the cons, once it hits 6 months of ownership. But man, the range is trash. And of course I have the performance model, And to be honest, with the 20-inch wheels, I was probably getting, I want to say, 195 miles of range on the full charge. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty trash. But with the new wheels and tires, I'm probably getting like 215. Like, it's horrible, dude. It's so bad. The range is terrible. Like, if you don't care about performance and you want a Tesla, just get the long range Model 3 or get the Model S long range. Like, honestly, I've been going to Tesla's website and I've been looking at the Model S, and it gets 400 miles of range. Of course, that's what Tesla says. Like, Tesla says this gets 300, but I'm not getting nowhere near that. I'm getting 2/3 of what Tesla says. But of course, like here in Idaho where I live, if I'm driving on the highway speeds are 80 miles per hour. So everyone's driving around 85, to be honest. So to not feel like I'm driving like a grandma, I'm usually driving at like 84 miles per hour. And yeah, if I'm driving around that speed, I am not getting nowhere near the range that Tesla says I should be getting. Of course, if I'm driving on the city, if I'm going anything below like 65, I could see myself getting at least 250 or 260 miles out of this thing. But most of my driving is done on the highway, and again, highway speeds here are 80 miles an hour. Driving at that speed, I'm getting about like 195 miles on the full charge. Again, with the new tires and wheels, like 215. But when I go to Salt Lake City to get my windshield replaced, I'm gonna see the difference. I'm gonna see how much range I'm gonna get. I'm gonna fully charge my battery, and then I'm gonna drive to Salt Lake City. I think Salt Lake City is about 165 miles from where I live. I'm gonna see how much miles my car is gonna consume in that 165-mile road trip. So stay tuned for that video. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I am still completely in love with this car. To be honest, if you were to compare it to a gasoline car that goes from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, like any gas car that could perform as well as this car, it's probably gonna have a terrible MPG. So let's just be honest. But this car, I'm still in love with it. The range does suck. I wish I was getting that full 300 miles. That would have been great. I honestly would not trust taking this car on a road trip. I would have to hit every Tesla supercharger, and that will add to the total time of the road trip by hours, because it takes about 15, 20, 30 minutes to get a good charge. So daily driving this thing is awesome, but again, the range is trash. With that being said, I'm gonna head into my office and we're gonna get ready for this giveaway. I'm gonna go to my last video and I'm gonna choose a comment from that video that met both those prerequisites. I'm gonna write your name in a hat, and then we're gonna go ahead and finally give away the side mirror piece. So see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so we're in my office, and before I show you all the names that's been entered for the giveaway, I'm gonna give you a little office tour. So that's Lucy. The dogs are always in my office, so I might as well introduce you to them. So again, Lucy. We got Skyla. And we got Shadow in the Darkness. And my setup. Skyla whining about God knows what. But yeah, here's my setup. If you want details or information on anything in my setup, just let me know in the comments below. This is my custom built PC, and just a little tour here. Just my couch, and of course the carbon fiber side mirror pieces. So I'm giving away these to one of the people who commented in my last video, and of course these I'll be giving away once I reach 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe. But we'll be giving away these since I have reached 500. We're actually a little bit past 500 now. So I went through my video and I looked through all the eligible comments and made sure that the ones who commented about or talked about Tesla were subscribed. So out of those people, we have this list, and it's 12 individuals. So good luck, and I'm surprised I even had 12 people that were even eligible to enter in for the contest. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. And good luck to all these people here. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up and put in the handy dandy Tesla hat. Alright, so we got all 12 names here. Oops. My bad. My bad, Sean. Dropped your name. Didn't mean to disrespect your name, bro. But we got all 12 names here. Let's just go ahead. Excuse how dirty my hat is. I mean, it's a white hat, so just excuse that. But anyways, let's just throw them in here. And, you know, 1 out of 12 isn't bad odds, man, to win, you know, a $50, $60 side mirror piece. I mean, it's 1 out of 12, so we should have more people when I do the second giveaway when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm currently at 670 subscribers, so we're about 330 subs away. So yeah, let's pick a random name from this. Alright, so the moment of truth. Who's gonna win? Shuffle it up a little bit. Make sure we get a nice shuffle on this, so no one's like, hey, this is rigged. Alright, the moment of truth. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, all 12 people that entered. But let's see who's getting the side mirror piece. Alright, without further ado, I'm just gonna ruffle it up some more. Alright, so this is it. Yash C. There we go. Yash C. Congratulations. So let's see what he commented. So Yash said, I love black. It looks sleek. I love the acceleration and smooth drive. I'm a 1-year owner and still excited to drive it. Wouldn't mind having the carbon fiber mirror caps. Well, Yash, you just won it. And to claim it, just go ahead and hit me up on Instagram. Send me a direct message on Instagram. It's the only way I could think that you could reach out to me. Or you can comment on this video. We'll figure out a way. But I think the easiest way is to reach out to me on Instagram. So yeah, reach out to me on Instagram. Shoot me your address. And I'll get your side mirror pieces shipped out to you as soon as possible. As soon as you give me your address, I'm going to box this up and I'm going to mail it out to you. So congratulations. But that'll be all for this video. Please stay tuned. I'm gonna have my next giveaway when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a comment below. Again, congratulations to Yash, I think that's how you pronounce his name. But yeah, again, congratulations. Reach out to me on my Instagram. My Instagram is Tesla Kurt. Just shoot me a direct message and we'll just go from there. And I'll get these boxed up and mailed to you as soon as possible. So yeah, that'll be all for this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one.